Yes, thank you, Brandon. Thank you all the teachers and staff to support this. Also, thank you the students. I'm so glad to see you here to join this trial class. Hope you had fun learning the Python. This might be your first time learning Python in your life. Maybe not, but we have more wonderful class to come. Yeah, this is my name is Charlie. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of XCamp. So we have the post-class meeting. I will share more information about XCamp, especially our teaching strategy, teaching class structure. Hopefully, I will give you kind of a layout the futures you might take the journey in coding. Let me share my screen now. Everyone see my screen? Okay, great. So yeah, I will give you a quick introduction about XCamp and myself, also my co-founder, my friends, Yuan. Then I will give a quick summary on the trial class. Then I will show you the roadmap, so how XCamp students will learning coding. And also I show our faculty backgrounds. Then I will cycle achievement. Finally, we may have a 10 minutes about the QA sessions if you have any time questions. So you can ask me here. Let me play a quick video about XCamp.
Computer science and artificial intelligence are tools that will change the future. XCamp Academy is a community dedicated to inspiring and cultivating the next generation of computer science and artificial intelligence talent. XCamp Academy was founded in August 2017 in Silicon Valley by two Google software engineers. The name XCamp was inspired by the variable X, which represents unlimited opportunities. XCamp's curriculum system and training methodology is inherited from Mr. Xianyou Xu, a Chinese diamond-level international gold medal coach. Our staff here in the US is mostly composed of senior software engineers from tech companies in Silicon Valley and prestigious computer science students from top universities. In addition, we have strong support from international and domestic competition winners in our coach team. From beginner level Python to classic C++ courses and competition honors courses, XCamp's curriculum is designed for students of all different levels. By participating in team-based competitions and facilitating frequent group study sessions, XCamp also fosters an environment of collaboration to build each student's confidence in their ability to code. As of mid-2023, more than 200 XCamp students have reached USCO Silver Division and above, including 30 in the Platinum Division and 12 were selected in the US camp, out of which 7 were fresh from the 2023 season and 1 is selected for the US national team. In 2022 and 2023, in Stanford's and UC Berkeley's renowned high school programming competition Procom and Calico, XCamp students won first and second place in the Advanced Division. In other well-known Bay Area programming competitions, such as the Harker Programming Invitational and Teams Code, XCamp students have won both novice and advanced groups top places and completed the transition from participants to problem writers. Here at XCamp, we believe that children have unlimited potential and can change the world through coding.
Thank you. The number is a little outdated, so I will share more later. So I just introduced, I got my PhD from UCLA in artificial intelligence. I had been working in Google more than 11 years. Now I work full-time on XCamp. Also, my partner Yuan, he also worked in Google almost 10 years. Also, he was a competitive coding contestant. So here about our trial class, you might be learned. So we cover this kind of topics. We want to you learn how to translate the logic, the ideas into code. This is very important. This kind of capability will empower you to kind of find the problem, find ideas to solve the problem, then write the code to kind of execute and get your results. Furthermore, we want to use this kind of class to help you to gain your confidence in coding. Finally, we want you have the passion and love in coding. Enjoy the class, to have fun. Like me, I've been a software engineer for more than almost 30 years. It's really fun. Coding is one of the most powerful tools in the world now, especially in the AI era. What's next? So you just can see we have after class coding task, the homework. Teacher Brandon just show you. Try to work on that. It will be fun to see how simple the code can be to build such a beautiful, even very complicated graph. Also, yeah, if you want to check your homework, send your homework results to info@xcamp.org. So we could answer your questions or even not homework and any other questions, please send us email info@xcamp.org. So a lot of parents or students ask, why do we start coding from Python? There are several reasons. The first one is the low entry barrier. So Python is closer to our natural daily language than other like C++ and Java. So it's kind of easier to learn. Also, there are a lot of applications, especially web development, data analysis, and AI. Currently the most popular area, artificial intelligence. Python is the major language to work on that. Another thing is it's pretty easy to switch. So which means you after you learn Python, it's pretty easy for you to say, okay, I transfer to Java to learn C++ or even other languages, because the fundamental concept is pretty similar. Okay, so for the coding and computational thinking, I like to say coding is the skill. More importantly, we want to teach you to help you to have this thinking, computational thinking. When you see the problems, some tasks, there's one way to think in code. The reason is if you do that, you can solve it because you have this tool. So that's a big kind of concept and result we want to achieve. Here we listed, in a lot of Bay Area and the Seattle area schools. They already teach coding from elementary school. Especially in the middle school, they start teaching the text-based coding, say the Python. Some school they teach Java. Next, here's the roadmap. So that's very important to you to have like an image to see, okay, how you might, learn. And again, for the first year, we have like a Python visualization and project. We have 3 classes, CS 100, 101, and 102. We try to make this as fun. Coding is fun, so you can code. Also, you can visualize your result directly. Like today, Teacher Brandon showed you just a couple of lines of code. You can draw such beautiful things. Secondly, for the year 2 and 3, we will teach you deep in data structure and algorithm. Now we teach you C++. The reason we teach you C++ is it's a very powerful tool. So especially when you get ready to competitive coding from the 4th year. So also it's a project-based AI and research. After you the 2nd and the 3rd year, you can prepare for AI and research too. Also, we want to help you build capabilities. Yeah, finally, later, if you like competitive coding from the 4th year and later, you can work on that. Yeah, that's kind of our kind of major roadmap. So you learn introduction on Python on the first year, then you build a very strong and helpful data structure and algorithms. More importantly, the coding skills and the capability to solve problems. Then if you like, you can work on computer coding, or you can work on AI or other research projects. Yeah, here's our faculty. Actually, there's three major kind of group of our faculties. Some of them are like me and Yuan. We have strong background working in industry like Google, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft. A second group of teacher are the college students. They're from Berkeley, Carnegie Mellon, and Vanderbilt and Stanford. Some others, they also have great achievement in competitive coding, like they are the USACO finalists. There are some ICPC contestants. Yeah, here's our achievement again. So by this year, we have more than 300 students. They are USACO Silver and above. More importantly, we have 60 students. They entered USACO Platinum level. We have 25 of them. They were selected into the USACO National US Camp. In this year, we have 13 of them. They were chosen. It's almost one half of the whole group. Also, we had one student. She joined EGOI. It's got European Girls Olympiad in informatics. Yeah. Okay, I see somebody. I raise your hand. I will answer questions after I share the last two slides. Yeah, here's the kind of a structure I want to say. We set up for you to learn. It's kind of, we provide a full package for you to learn. So in class instructions, it's important. We know it's the key. However, we provide more than that. We have homework. It's good to work on homework, complete homework to practice. Coding is like riding a bicycle. Whatever theory you learned, if you don't write that, you don't know how to write. So that's the reason we have homework practice. Also, we have homework night. So every night from 5 to 8 Pacific time, we have a Zoom. So you can join to work on your homework. If you have any questions, you can post your questions there, or you can just answer our teachers, our TAs. They will help them every evening. Also, we have educational forums, also CS contest. Then we have definitely have placement test to put you into the right place. Then we have forward 4.0 award too. So if you do good in your homework and final exams, you will win our 4.0 award. Okay, here is some examples of our students CS 100 plus project. Thank you. We have our weekly class, summer and fall class is and registration now. The early bird is due tomorrow. So if you want to register our class, you can have our early bird discount if you do the registration tomorrow. Also, we have our summer camp. So if you like to spend in person, also to meet the classmates, the teachers, please join our summer camp. We have a Boston summer camp. Also, we have our San Jose summer camp too. So from this fall, we have our in-person class now in Sunnyvale. So if you are interested, please join our open house tomorrow. Tomorrow in Sunnyvale, please scan this barcode if you are interested in our in-person class. This is our first time to provide weekly class in person. It's in Sunnyvale. Tomorrow I will be there. We will have an open house for our in-person class. Yes, parents, if you are interested, please join us tomorrow. Yeah, in addition, so we now have kind of the QA sessions. I think some of you know for this event, if you register today, you have an extra $50 discount. Okay, let's go to the QA sessions. Yeah, please, you can just turn on mic and ask me questions. Also, you also can post on the chat.
Hello.
Oh, yes. I can hear you.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, my younger daughter, she has learned Logo and Scratch. She's first grade at school right now. Do you think which course she should start with?
Oh, you mean she's the first graders? Okay.
Yeah, it's
our class is
first. Sorry. Four, number four.
Number 4. Yeah. Oh, it's number 4. Okay. So from from the fall this year, she will be in 5th grade, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Usually, for these young kids, we recommend CS 100. It's a kind of continuation on this visualization class to learn Python. But you said she learned the Logo, but yes, Logo is kind of a visualization too. Scratch is a little bit different. It's block based. So I believe start from 100 is good, but if she had a very strong background in math, she can do our test. We have a test to place the student into 100 or 101. Please ask our consultant for code is here.
She already, she did the test and math today, and she got 9 questions correct. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, our consultant will arrange her accordingly. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the question.
Sure.
Can you show the open house again?
Yes, let me show the open house. 1 second. This is Sunnyvale open house tomorrow. Yes, it's at 10 o'clock in the morning.
I will share this registration link.
Hello, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah, so for the open house, what's the intention? Like, what's the difference between this open house versus the current introduction?
So we, this in person. So most of you will come to see our classroom, our environment, also our setup. Because in-person class is different from online class. I know some students, it's good for them to learn in person. Yes.
Oh, okay. So for the in-person, is it only for summer camp or it's also for the weekly classes?
We have weekly classes. We have summer camp. Also, we have weekly classes from late August to the end of this year. Also, for the next quarter too. Yes.
Okay, next weekly classes will be in person also in Sunnyvale. Am I correct?
Yes, correct. Yes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How much would a class, like, I saw that there were platinum and gold classes. How much would they cost?
You mean platinum and gold class?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you check our online, it depends the time. So also how many weeks for each class. Yeah, you can have a check on our website. It's called x-camp.org.
Also, for the levels, do they matter for what class you pick, or like are the classes quality of teaching, or is it like different levels?
We have different levels. If you see our roadmap, right? So we have generally speaking, we have almost 20 level classes. Each level is that you can think about the 20 steps of the ladder. Is this your question?
So what I was asking was like, would different levels cost would different levels cost different amounts?
Yes. For different levels, the cost is different. Also, even the time you spend on the class is required more on the higher levels.
Can I ask a question about CS 100 versus CS 101?
Yes.
What is the major difference?
The major difference is CS 100 is the still visualization based, which means the student learn coding through drawing. Yes. For the CS 101, we will have just more like logical based. Yeah, you will not see many visualization. Yeah.
I see. Just basically the drawing stuff that you guys taught today was more in the 100 class.
Drawing more in 100. Yeah, it's kind of more fun. But for the 101, it's more deeper on the logic, thinking stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And if my son, he's going to 6th grade, and if he tried 101, but then because he hasn't coded Python before, so like if he cannot handle 101, can he change afterward, or once you?
Yes, definitely. Anytime if you feel it's challenging for the students, definitely you can go to a lower class. But generally, I recommend students start from easy, from they feel very comfortable, then they will gain their interest. Yeah, just one class 3 months for the early like 6th grade students is not that significant, but the interest is very, very important. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because he actually learned the I guess the drawing based stuff in school already.
Okay.
And he got 12 points on the math test, so like he's like, I guess, at the borderline.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He can try it 101.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes.
I have a question. So so how many students are going to be in like a CS 100 or 112, like each class? And how do you guys organize the homework, and how do you check that?
Yes, usually we have 15 to 20 students in one class. But sometimes if there's couple extra, we may have a little more than 20 students.
Sorry, there's someone you always.
I need to mute somebody, right? Okay, that should be okay now. Okay. Let's see the class page should be. Yeah. Yes, here. Yeah, that's kind of a class setup. We have homework every week. So the homework is not only, covered by the content in the class, but there are some, bonus problems. Every week we require the students to, to work on the homework. Also, we send the homework result to the parents. If the students didn't finish, say, more than 60% of the homework, we may ask the reasons why they could not, they didn't. This is not like a hobby, like your extracurricular, like a normal extracurricular activity class. This is really a class related to your career. So we ask students to do their homework. If they don't, we may ask the reasons. Also, we have a homework night I just mentioned. So we have strong support. Anytime student can come to the homework night to get support. Also for the lower class, 100 or 101, we have extra office hours. We have the TAs have an extra 1 hour. Students can come to talk to the TA about the homework. We have, I like say, a lot of support. You know, you and I, we are here, try to our best to help our students to learn.
I like Charlie, I still need to get the answer for how many students in CS like 102 or 101. How many students roughly?
I said, yeah, in one class we have 15 to 20. Now I think we have 3 classes, yes, for each level.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I have a question about homework. You mentioned there will be homework every week. About how much homework time we need to, set aside for the assignments. And when you said, there is like homework hour to show up, is it like online, during the whole duration of the 3 hours, or just if you need help?
Yes, first, for the homework, for the early, like 100, 101, it's on average about 1 hour. Some students may spend 40 minutes, but some students may spend 1 hour half, or sometimes 2 hours at most. But even for the higher levels, the 102 and 200, usually we expect like a 2-hour homework on average.
Every week or every?
Yeah, for the every week, yeah.
Okay. But what about calling in during the homework hour? You mentioned, is it like a set hour from 5 to 8 or something like that?
Yes, during that time, we have TAs there to answer questions. The student can join anytime. Yeah.
Oh, so basically it's like office hour.
It's like office hour. Yes. Yeah.
Got it. So if you have to miss it, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes.
And how are homework being submitted? Is there like some kind of drive that they send in?
For the 100, the student need to submit their code. We have a platform to do this. Then the TAs will manually grade the homework because it's drawing. But from the 101 and above, all the other 18 classes, we have our own automatic grading system. The students submit their code, immediately they can see the results.
Do they do corrections?
Yes, after you submit, if it is not totally correct, they will need to do the correction to get the full score.
Okay. Is there like a required passing grade or something per 10-week session?
Currently, we can request the students to finish at least 60% of the homework. Our homework is pretty difficult. Also, we considered to cover abroad to support some students if they are pretty advanced. We have bonus homeworks. Yes, if we require students to finish homework, 6% is the kind of basic requirement. If they don't, teachers will ask students to work on this. Also,
Now,
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Now, also, I believe you have to miss a session. There will be a there will be like a recording sent, right?
Yes.
How long do you have on file that you can review the recording?
Yes, every class is recorded on the on our website, on our our system page. The students can see the recording, all the recordings on our system. Yeah.
Yeah, up to how long?
Now we have
materials.
Yeah, we have 1 month after the class completed.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. Am I the next?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to also ask a question for my elder daughter. She's in 6th grade right now. She just learned the Python at school this year, for a few months, and she's pretty strong at math. So, do you know which course she should take?
Yes, we have what we call a placement test. Please, contact our consultant. She
also did the test today. She got all the math questions correctly.
Okay.
However, for coding, I believe it's because of the we are not she's not familiar with the like syntax. I mean, how to run the program because there's no instruction on that. So she doesn't know it's to write the yeah, how to play with that. So she didn't get any question. So in that case, do you know which grade like course she?
If she complete all the math problems, she's qualified for the 101.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, but my younger daughter, she's like she didn't learn Python at all. So you suggest 100, right?
Yes, 100 is the good choice.
Got you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, please.
So I'm seeing like for the CS 100, 101, and 102, there's year 1, and then Python, there's year 2 to 3, and then year 4 plus. Does it mean that you have to take at least 1 year to finish them, or it depends on everyone's like the progress and how fast you learn, and well, sometimes will like expedite the process?
Yes, that's a very good question. We have the options for the student to kind of speed up or even skip some class. But from our experience, that's very, very rare students, can gain a lot by this kind of skipping, because in our class, it's very intensive. Each class, there are a lot of concepts for the student to learn and to practice. Yeah. But if your case is like a high school already, you can learn some class by yourself. Yes, you have the opportunity to skip.
Okay, yeah, because my older son, he's currently in eighth grade, and he's going to high school, which is ninth grade in like in August, and he's really interested in coding, but to be honest, I'm not quite sure what level he's in right now, and how much Python he has already learned, but he's really strong in math. But do you think it's too late for him to kind of go through those roadmap? Like he's going to his like ninth grade very soon, like this school year.
I like to say learn coding never late. I want to repeat this again because I believe coding will be the most powerful tool for our kids to explore the opportunities in this AI era. You learn ninth grade, definitely is better for the students to learn in the college, because after you learn ninth grade in high school, you know a lot already. When you join the college, you can go to the lab to help the professors immediately. You don't need to wait 2 to 3 years on this. For the competitive coding, I know some students, they learn from ninth grade, they went through bronze, silver, even platinum in just 2 to 3 years, but it's very, very rare. The best time, to learn definitely, for us, I like to say it's the 5th and the 6th grade, because every year, on the 7th grade, you can pass bronze, 8th grade, you can pass silver, 9th, gold, and then you have like 2 more years to try the US camp. But this is not for all the students. In the past 7 years, we have more than 2,000 students learn with us. We only have 25 students can achieve that level. I like to say most of students will go to the, they learn 2 years, they have a very solid foundation and skills on coding. They build their self-confidence, problem solving. Some of them, they work on projects, they work on research, they work on AI. They have great achievements. We have several students, they get into MIT and Carnegie Mellon, even Stanford, just with the kind of USACO silver level, like just learn with us about 3 years. Yeah.
So you mentioned MIT, because my son's dream school is MIT.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
So and I think I missed the the open house last night. I'm heard that there's open house last night and I missed it. Now I have heard from one of my friends and she mentioned that in the open house, I think you mentioned like there's a few or some students that learn with you and finally get into MIT. So what is the like how is the chance, like what is the percentage and what is the chance to like, is that right now because he was not in this program before and he I think he's really interested and he take the tryout class and he said it's really interesting and he want to join that and so because but it is he's going to ninth grade right away and I'm thinking about like what is the just want like to know how much is the chance that he can reach his goal.
Yes, we have 11 students got offer from MIT this year.
How many years that they have learned with you?
Most of them learn with me 5-6 years.
Oh, 5-6 years.
Yeah.
But he only got 4 years. Do you think is enough?
For the students who got into MIT, coding maybe it's one factor. Some of them they got into the US camp, so they got into MIT. That's one factor. But that's only say maybe I think 7 students there. But for the other 4 students, they only in the US I could say good level. I know 3 of them in the good level. So they have other strong. They do a lot of research. Yeah, so only one factor, only one coding, you might not get into MIT. Also, you need good GPA, you need some research or your other activities, other leadership too. Yeah.
So you mentioned that you will like give them some tasks to kind of assess their value, like a level, or to determine what class that they will go to, like CS 100 or CS 101.
Yes.
What kind of like, is there something that we will receive or do after this this production?
Yes. We have our consultant. She just posted in the chat.
Okay.
Please contact her to do we call it placement.
Okay. Okay.
If your son has some backgrounds on coding, he can skip some classes. Yeah.
Thank you for answering my question.
Yeah. Since you talk about, our kids have the goals to go to a good school, definitely this is very, very important. However, I want to say to all the parents here, go to school is go to a good school is a result of learning. It's not our purpose of learning.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, definitely not. It's not a goal.
It's
not a purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is, we want our kids to be independent, to be self-confident, can solve problems, can live a good life. If they do well on all this, they may be admitted to a good school as a result. Yeah. Okay, thank you. This is a very good question. Any more questions? I see.
I had one.
Okay.
If I'm the next in line, I don't know whether I'm next in line.
That's okay. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So my son attended it. The session. He's going to go into 7th grade this coming year, coming fall. He already learned Scratch and C++ in school, so I know he's interested. I know he's good at it, and the reason I'm saying is he said that whatever we did today, he said he found it very easy. So So given the fact that what you taught him today, probably because of the fact that it is a very simple, basic Python structures, right? How do we decide the next, what will be suited for him to, take classes on? Is it going to be data structure and algorithms? Is that what is the next step if the Python visualization and project is already easy for him? Is that how you go? But how do you choose which one to go for him?
We will do a placement test. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, please
Okay.
do a placement test. Let's see the right class for the students. You know, this kind of a philosophy, we believe the right things is the best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
do you
these.
have like contact to our consultant?
Okay.
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
on the chat. We
Yeah.
have phone, her WhatsApp IDs. Yeah. Please
Yeah,
contact her
I think they
through
have, they have to put the numbers and everything. Okay. So then my next
Okay.
follow-up question is, when I was looking for classes in your website, everything showed from from June 29th to September 9th. Are those the only dates available, or you have different dates available for the fall semester? When for the classes?
For the weekly class, that's the only one we have. That's the only one we have. You know, we have 4 quarters every year. Each quarter we have a 10-week class. It's fixed schedule.
Oh, so the first available is going to be from June 29th to September, then the next one will be going to be in October.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So if he misses 2 weeks in a row, can he continue the class for the following week, or how does it go? Because I know for sure that in June 29th to July 10th, I'm not going to be in town, so I'm trying to see how we can manage it.
Yes, you know, we have these cases all the time. Every vacations, you know, we record every class. We have
and
please ask him to look at the recording. Definitely do the homework. You know.
Okay, and then just submit the homework. Okay.
Yeah. You know, also each homework we have hint videos and solution videos. You know, we ask you to do the homework first. If no clue or it's hard, he can look at hint videos. Just a hint, have the hint. Even after the hint, he can also get the final result. He can look at the solution videos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. He can also come to our Homework Connect to ask the teachers and the TAs.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, great. Yeah, please, you can, if you register today to the class, you can have extra $50 discount besides the early bird discount too. Yeah.
Sorry, there's still 3 questions in the QA chat. Would you mind to answer?
Yes, let me see there's QA questions.
Yeah, start from the 6:45. Yeah. Anonymous.
6:45. Okay. Is there any connection between?
Is it kind of?
I don't understand the word there and Python. Maybe I'll answer the next question, Tiffany. The workload, as I said, every week for the week class we have 2-hour instructions, and we have 1 to 3 hours homework for the lower levels, 2 to 4 hours for the higher levels. But if you want to go to say platinum level, US camp level, our students spend maybe 10 to 20 hours a week at that level. The next question is about, does each level last for 1 year? For example, CS 100. No, for each of our class is 10-week class. CS 100 is 10 week, CS 101 is 10 week. So every year we have 4 quarters. We have 4 10-week classes. Yeah. If you take now 1 year later, you will finish in like 4 classes to 200. Yeah. Any other question I missed, Shanshan? Okay. Luo is the scripting. Okay. Any other questions?
Hello, and this is Johnson.
Hey, Johnson,
my son attended today's class, and after class, I'm wondering if you will send out a summarized email regarding the class, for example, where to access the resources and where to find homework. and the example coding and all the relevant resources.
Okay, yeah, for this one, you know, we already showed the home. We have 2 homeworks. I hope they can remember that. You want us to send you the this kind of materials to your email, right?
Yes, because after the class, I asked my son what was the homework, and he I don't think he knows the homework, and he doesn't know where to find it.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
We send out the class summary and the homework. Yeah, to your email, both the student and parents' email. No worries. We will send out later today.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, any other questions? No? Okay, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy this trial class session. Also, thank you for your parents to support your kids. And I believe our support, especially with respect, I want to say let the kids decide to take the class, but we need to support them. When they have type of challenges, we need to help them to solve their challenges, then they can keep their interest. However, please don't, you know, impose too much pressure to the students to learn if they don't like this, because this can decrease their interest on anything, including coding. Yeah, thank you again for coming. Yes, please contact our consultant if you can register today. You have extra discount. Also, tomorrow is our final early bird discount ends too. Yeah, I'm here to help our kids grow learning, also to help not only on coding. I hope I can help more on kids leadership and full person growth too. Okay, thank you all. Have a good night. Yeah, if any of you like to join my in-person open house this Sunday, yeah, please come and then to our Sunnyvale office. Yeah. Great. Thank you again. Have a good night.